I know. Moreover, sef, that party yesterday, it not reach. I just tired. And moreover, so money no be firewood. That's why I got to come out there early.
Na so, body no be firewood, but you carry your ex Jennifer go access the daddy.
My guy, don't be so.
I dey hear you.
You see, that yesterday she was a bit drunk. I didn't want somebody to, take advantage of her. So that was why I had to take her home.
Mr. Nice Guy, lonely at the top. You don't go play with person picking. Oh yeah, talk.
Oh now.
Okay, schedule the meeting for 5, okay?
No go Windamo. No go
I call you
Windamo.
back.
Thank you.
Are they in the midst of something now?
Oh yeah, no, nothing.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Steve. Please sit. I was informed by my secretary that your mother booked this session. I'm a bit puzzled, but if I may ask, why?
Nothing much. Just something about me not wanting to give her grandbabies.
Well, all mothers want their grandbabies, but I could tell that it was much more deeper than that.
Deeper? How so?
Well, I don't know. It's something about you not being able to pick the right daughter-in-law for her. In fact, from our conversation, it seems you can't actually pick a wife for yourself.
Don't mind my mom. She's just a little impatient. I've still got time for that.
Really? How old are you?
I'm young.
So tell me, like, how young are you?
A little above 30.
A little?
Okay. You have caught me. I'm 39.
39? Wow. So what's your aging secret?
Do you do this with all your clients?
No, not really. Just for the hot, handsome spec, Speaking of types and specs, what are yours?
Wow. You asked about those here?
Well, it's a counseling session. We need vital information to provide solutions.
Well, I'm not sure I have a problem. But if you ask me, I like a godly woman, a believer, one that can pray at least for 6 hours, and study the Bible, giving deeper insights.
Okay. Let's be serious here.
Serious? But I'm serious.
Okay. Since we are being serious, which of these qualities do you actually possess?
Well, I'm a growing believer myself.
And you also need to give another growing believer a chance. But I'm not talking about spirituality now, am I? I want to know about physique. Like, what do you really like in a woman's body? Something you want your future wife to possess.
You mean like bum bum? Oh, I forgot I am talking to a clergyman.
That's okay. So, tell me, how do you like the bumper size of your car?
Bumper size of my car? Oh. I think I'm starting to like you. I like bumpers. I like them big, but not like the trailer size. Maybe like the pickup van, or the heavy duty, but not the heavy duty. You know what I mean? I like fenders, because I'm a fender man myself, so I like to play the fender.
Mr. Steve, that's quite a lot of information.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. You see, the whole essence of what I'm trying to say is that I like girls that are matter, that has body mass and occupy space.
Oh, well, I asked for it, didn't I? So, on to the next one. Why haven't you met someone yet? I mean, clearly, these kinds of specs are in the African dating market.
Yeah, no lie. There are lots of them in the dating market. I myself am currently looking at, three different ladies with this spec right now. But I'm a bit confused.
Looking at or seeing.
Come on, sir. You know the drill. Don't make me beg.
But why three? Is it a case of big, bigger, biggest? I'm just kidding. But seriously, why three? Why not just one? Is it about the difference in size?
Not really. They all meet my average standpoints. Just that I feel indifferent about each and every one of them.
Indifferent. How?
Like I don't feel rooted in them. Like, don't get me wrong. I've connected with them just fine, and I love the three of them.
Young man, you can't love all three women at once. Except you've been eating all their forbidden fruits. Oh, I see. You see, what you have been experiencing is the power of premarital sex and its lustful desires. You see, it blinds you from taking the right marital decision in spouse selection. So tell me, how come you are comfortable with toiling with the feelings of these women?
Toil? Like they are not doing the same? We all are just catching cruise until we get stuck with one person. Even at that, they still play one or two away matches.
Really? And what actually makes you think that?
I once had a girl I loved so much. She's really beautiful, kind, hardworking, a very supportive kind of lady. The church girl. In fact, one you could wake up to every morning, or you even want to face the journey of life with. I met her while in school, and then I had just graduated and she was having some financial challenge. I came through for her, I helped her, I invested so much in her because I loved her and watched her grow to the woman she is. But what do I get? Pregnancy from another man.
What do you mean by another man's pregnancy? I mean, didn't you sleep with her?
She was supposed to be my first. You can imagine the kind of life I pictured. The house, the kids, the car, the power couple status. And all that went into the drain because someone could not handle a sexual urge. I felt like a fool keeping my values, and I swore that it will never happen again.
Well, that's sad. That's really, really sad. So, what happened to her after that?
She started her life with her newly found LOML.
That's harsh. That's really harsh. After the whole. But what about you? How are you coping? How did you take it?
Well, I cried for days, and days turned into weeks, and weeks to months. But I just have to gather myself and pick up again.
But did you heal? Because if you didn't, you might end up meeting the right person and destroying the relationship still, thereby creating more broken-hearted people in life.
But the world was already damaged before we got here. Why didn't start something that was already damaged?
Yes, you didn't start it, but you are contributing to it. You see, my friend, the world isn't broken. It's just filled with broken people who never admit that they are broken, but they go on to break other people's hearts just in a bid to quench the anger that they received from another broken person. Steve, don't join the trend. Find God in your situation and make yourself whole again.
Wow, that's deep. But after I find God, how do I know that I will find the right person?
You know, simply because the person should possess all your non-negotiable values. And you wouldn't mind if she possesses all your negotiables as well.
Oh my God, Jennifer!